Hey guys, Superdog Lever 1 here. I just thought I'd give you all an update on the power crystals of the Power Pups and the princesses. So, yeah, I posted a video some time ago about the pups and the poodles talking about their powers from the power crystals. And recently I've been doing some changes on what crystal provides which power, so I'm gonna give you a run through of my updated list of what each of the Power Pups power crystals are. Now, Mia and Leah's remain the same, but I added retrocognition. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Because she can also look into the past of certain events or a certain topic or anyone, like someone's past or anything, even if they don't remember like looking back in time in a way. Yeah. And and Angelo's remains the same too. Kip, however, I've made changes to. His Montana crystal gives him super hearing, which is to be able to hear even beyond a dog's normal range of hearing. Flashlight or light vision, which makes him able to see in the dark with glowing flashlight eyes. And I changed, and well, he's the one who's getting the ice powers. I took that from Zeta because I decided to give her a power that's more fitting for her personality. More on that in a bit. So yeah, now Kip has the snow and ice powers. And Fabio's remains the same too. Plus, I added the fact that he can even breathe underwater. Since this is associated with water powers. And Ezio, his hasn't changed either. Except for the part where he now has super breath, although I probably added that too. Yeah. Now here we go, Zeta. I decided to give her bubble powers because she has a bubbly personality, so it would be more fitting than snow and ice powers. Yeah. And Tito, I decided to change the fact that he can shapeshift. Well, be more like shapeshifting into different animals or creatures. There we go. Yeah. I decided that, well, maybe having him turn into an inanimate object may not be a good idea because he wouldn't be able to move and, well, something like that. Well, then again, maybe I'll have to think about that. I'll have to think about him being able to turn into something other than a living creature. Because when you're able to shapeshift, you can turn into anything solid. And technically, inanimate objects do count as solid. I'll have to think about that. You just tell me what you think in the comments if they stay up. So yeah, I also added levitation to telekinesis on Imelda's part because, well, much like the unicorns in Friendship is Magic, they can levitate things, and which is also part of the telekinetic power, right? Right, I think so. And I added supervisions since it is appropriate, since she has both telescopic and microscopic vision. I added this to that because even if she doesn't have her glasses, I get when she doesn't have her glasses with her, like for example, if she accidentally loses them, the crystal could provide her with the sight she needs to help her. Like, help her to see well even without her glasses until she gets them back, of course. So yeah, that would be useful. Wilma's hasn't changed. Vito's hasn't changed. Nadia's hasn't changed. And Xavier's hasn't changed. Yoko, however, has changed. Yeah, I decided to give her, since she's the type that loves jewelry and stuff like that. She would have crystal gem powers. Yeah, I like to either control gems or do stuff with them, like suddenly make them out of thin air or something. Probably. Or just anything associated with gems. And Hugo, I decided that he should get the plant powers. Because being a country boy, he is eco-friendly. And I decided to give him the sense of super smell because, well, I know dogs have a good sense of smell already. Excuse me. But I decided that super smelling would be good for him, since he would be good because he could probably smell beyond the normal range of a normal dog. How's that sound? Alright, and Goldie, I forgot to mention this when we were introducing her. She's got, not only does she have thought/memory projection, which makes her be able to show what she's thinking through projection, of course. But she also has life magic with her light topaz. This gives her the ability to bring inanimate things to life. She cannot, however, bring anyone back from the dead. Just thought I'd give you all. Okay, and Princess Pearls remains the same. And for Princess Diamond, I decided to give her plant empathy, which gives her the ability to actually be able to hear plants talking. Because, you know, as we all know, plants are living creatures. But they can't provide any sounds to let us know what they're thinking or saying. But I imagine that Princess Diamond would have this ability associated with her power crystal, because she can be a voice for the voiceless, so to speak. She can speak for the plants or trees, kind of like the Lorax. And Rosita, she would just be able to make her body glow, like illumination. And of course, Paula's remains unchanged too. Okay. So yeah, I decided that was all I wanted to do. I mean, the changes I make to the power crystals and stuff. And if you're wondering why I'm talking like this, I just woke up and I decided to do this video because I knew probably just showing it wouldn't be enough. Yeah. Well, anyway. This is Super Dog Lover 1 saying goodbye for now, YouTube fans. Be on the lookout for more videos to come.